Early life and introduction to football. Lee Young-ju, was born on August 15, 1995, in Seoul, South Korea. Growing up in a country where football has traditionally been dominated by male athletes, Lee's early introduction to the sport was somewhat unconventional. While football was not as prevalent among girls in her youth, Lee's passion for the game was undeniable. Her family, although supportive, was initially hesitant about her pursuing a career in football, which was often seen as a sport reserved for men. Nevertheless, Lee's determination to follow her passion led her to join local football clubs and begin developing her skills from a young age. Lee's football journey started at a local sports academy, where she quickly showcased her technical ability and a deep understanding of the game. As she matured, her natural talent as a midfielder began to shine. Lee was soon recruited to join more competitive youth teams, which allowed her to compete against top players in the country. Her success at the youth level caught the attention of scouts from South Korea's women's football scene, and by her teenage years, Lee had already started to make a name for herself as one of the country's most promising young footballers. Journey to the WK League. Lee's big break came when she was selected to join the WK League, South Korea's premier women's football competition. The WK League has produced some of the best female football talent in Asia, and Lee Young-ju's arrival was seen as a significant step forward in her career. She joined the Hwacheon KSPO, one of the top teams in the league, which gave her the opportunity to compete at the highest level of women's football in South Korea. In her early years in the WK League, Lee impressed with her composed style of play and ability to control the tempo of the match from the midfield. She quickly established herself as an essential part of the team, excelling both defensively and offensively. Known for her ability to break up opposition attacks and transition the ball effectively, Lee's tactical awareness and passing range allowed her to dictate the flow of the game. Her vision and decision-making helped her become one of the most reliable midfielders in the league. Lee's talent did not go unnoticed, and she quickly became a regular starter for Hwacheon KSPO, where she played a pivotal role in the team's success. Her calm and collected nature on the ball made her a key figure in the team's midfield. Her ability to read the game and anticipate the movements of her opponents allowed her to contribute to both defensive and attacking phases. Lee's performances with Hwacheon KSPO solidified her place as one of the best young players in South Korea's domestic women's football scene. International career and recognition. Lee Young-ju's consistent performances at the WK League caught the eye of the South Korean national team's selectors, and she made her international debut in 2017. Her debut came at a time when South Korea was undergoing a transition to become one of the top teams in Asia, with several promising young players making their way into the squad. Lee was selected for the East Asian Cup, where she impressed with her composure and tactical awareness, qualities that set her apart from other young players on the international stage. In the years that followed, Lee earned a spot in the 2018 AFC Women's Asian Cup, where South Korea played against some of the best teams in Asia. Despite the strong competition, Lee's performances stood out, particularly in terms of her passing ability, vision, and calmness under pressure. Her consistency and hard work earned her a reputation as one of South Korea's most dependable midfielders. Lee's ability to control the game from the midfield allowed South Korea to maintain possession and build attacks effectively, earning her praise from fans and critics alike. Playing style and key attributes. Lee Young-ju is primarily known for her intelligent play and composure on the ball. As a midfielder, she excels in both the defensive and offensive aspects of the game. Her tactical awareness allows her to break up opposition attacks and regain possession in critical areas of the pitch. Lee's vision is one of her standout attributes. She is able to read the game and make precise passes that open up spaces for her teammates. Another key strength of Lee's game is her passing range. Whether it's a short, quick pass to maintain possession or a long ball to switch the play, Lee is comfortable in a variety of passing situations. Her ability to deliver accurate balls under pressure has made her an essential part of her team's transition from defense to attack. Lee's passing is not just about accuracy, but also about timing, often finding her teammates in dangerous positions. In addition to her technical abilities, Lee is known for her work rate and versatility. She is able to contribute defensively, breaking up attacks and providing cover for her defenders, but she is also capable of contributing to the offensive side of the game. Her energy and tireless running help her to get up and down the pitch, creating opportunities for her team while also being a solid presence at the back. Role in the South Korean national team. Lee's rise to prominence in South Korean football has been accompanied by her growing importance to the national team. As a midfielder, Lee plays a key role in orchestrating South Korea's style of play. Her ability to read the game and control the tempo of the match has made her an indispensable part of the team's midfield. In international tournaments, Lee has shown her leadership abilities, helping to anchor South Korea's midfield and allowing the team to compete against some of the best in the world. Her composed style of play and ability to handle high-pressure situations have made her a reliable figure in key matches. And her presence on the pitch has provided South Korea with a sense of stability and control. Lee has also played an instrumental role in helping South Korea secure qualification for major tournaments, including the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. Her performances in the Asian Cup and other regional competitions helped South Korea establish themselves as one of the top teams in Asia. Lee's leadership and consistent play have been crucial to the national team's development and success. Challenges and overcoming adversity. Like many athletes, Lee Young-ju has faced her share of challenges throughout her career. As a female footballer in a country where women's sports have historically been underrepresented, Lee has had to work twice as hard to prove herself on the field. Despite the obstacles she has faced, Lee has remained focused on her development and has continuously sought to improve her game. One of the key aspects of Lee's personality is her resilience. She has often spoken about the difficulties she faced growing up in a male-dominated football culture but has used those challenges as motivation to push forward. Lee's ability to persevere in the face of adversity has been a source of inspiration for other young female athletes in South Korea and beyond. Lee's journey to becoming a leading figure in South Korean football has been characterized by her unwavering commitment to her goals. She has faced setbacks, including injuries and periods of intense competition, but has always bounced back stronger. Her ability to adapt to changing circumstances and rise above challenges has cemented her as one of South Korea's most admired athletes.